Hello, everybody. So off screen, I picked up the magnet because I didn't think I was going to stream today, but I do indeed have time to stream. So here we go. So this is Flash. Okay, so this should be Thunder. Let's go ahead and buy that. And let's buy Fire Blast. And let's go ahead. This is Blizzard. I'm not going to get Blizzard. See, that's Hyper Beam. This is Focus Blast. I'm going to grab Focus Blast. Okay, so right away I'm going to teach these moves to some Pokemon. Let's get, not Focus Punch. Rain. So let's get Thunder. So yeah, I already battled everyone down here pretty much. Yeah, look at the swag. Let's take a pic. Oh, we can't take a pic. Can we leave the city wearing this? Probably not. And then, of course, Silver. Causing trouble for us. Exposing us. What a doofus. Okay, so here is the director of the radio company. Or is it? No, it's Petrol again. So we're here to kill his 5 Zubats? Coughings. I couldn't tell if it was Coughings or Zubats. I couldn't remember. What? Am I losing? Yes, badly. One more surf should do it. And there's Petrol. He is done. So we've beaten him. And that's the first of a handful of Rocket executives we're going to fight very shortly. Underground warehouse at the end of Goldenrod Tunnel. And he's giving us the basement key just because he's a good guy. Did not have to do that. Did not have to do that at all. Who's, I don't know. Her appearing here is just kind of random. And then you come in here, use the key, and right away... Oh, the cave music plays in here, so that's weird. Right away... Yeah. Silver comes, and he's picking a fight. So yeah, he was trying to get to Lance, but Lance never showed up. So now he's pissed off and he wants a fight. Well, we can give him one. Silver. And he's got almost a full team now. So, yeah, this fight should be pretty tough. Level 30, so competitive levels. We're leading off with Maka here. And yikes. That did quite a bit. We definitely want Maka to stay alive, though, so that we can get... so that we can get experience and level ourselves up. And then evolve, hopefully at the end of this fight. But we took a lot of damage there. So, I do know Air Cutter has a high critical hit ratio, but twice in a row is a bit wild. But we're probably going to kill it with this extra sensory. Not quite. And it doesn't get flinched. We get hit with a Confuse Ray. Let's just go for it again. Hopefully we don't hit ourselves. Nice. Alright. So there's Golbat. Gave us quite a bit of trouble. Next is Magnemite. Magnemite's going to be pretty slow, so we should be able to lead with Maka and then pivot so that we can just pick up some experience. I did not mean to do that. Please don't die. Thunder Wave. That's annoying, to say the least. Ah, I meant to hit U-turn. Sonic Boom. Okay, we are able to pivot that turn. So that's nice. And now I think, I mean, almost certainly we're in range of a Flame Wheel, so we don't have to risk missing a Fire Blast. Nice. No static. Cool. Oh, not very much experience. For Ralligator. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I want the experience. I don't like having to switch train, but we're just too weak to genuinely fight here. So here's for Alligator. I do think Ampharos would be able to take it on. Yeah, let's go to Ampharos. I was debating Ampharos or Umbreon. I know Umbreon would be able to take a bunch of hits and, you know, confuse it and stuff. Okay, it's only Pack and Water Gun. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely not in any danger. Does have Thrash. Okay, okay. So that's nice. Thunder, we hit. That's probably gonna kill. We're holding the magnet, so. Yep, nice. And Haunter. It's a shame we got rid of Shadow Claw, or we might be able to deal with this ourselves. But yet again, we're gonna switch. Team effort here. Okay, so there's the curse. I do think Flame Wheel probably kills. Let's see. It does. Nice. There's the curse again. Sneasel. Alright. Should be no problem. One more. Big team effort here from everybody. Quick attack. Okay. How much is this gonna do? Okay, yeah. I mean, Sneasel is a pretty strong Pokemon, so Feint Attack. This might kill. I bet it does, actually, based on how much Quick Attack did. Yep. So, on for it. Yeah, and actually this isn't terrible into the rest of my team. I'm gonna try to get a fly here. Okay, it has speeds. I don't think it has any ice moves, though. It's probably just like Feint Attack and Quick Attack and, I don't know, Leer or something weird like that. That didn't do anything. He says, no way. Quick attack does get it done. So yeah, Sneasel definitely proven to be pretty strong. Weeball, we totally don't need this. We could just go for a Charge Beam, but I want to hit it with the quad effective move. Okay, that almost turned into a decent sized mistake. But it works out. Nice. And they'll level up to 32. Yes, of course we want to learn double hit. Oh, we did have Shadowfall. I don't know what I was talking about. But we don't have it anymore. Why do I lose? I've assembled the toughest Pokemon, so why do I lose? I don't know, dude. My team's pretty stacked. Like, you see my roster. But anyway, here is the evolution. And we have Ambipom. I am so sorry. That probably sounded crazy. Okay. Let's fix this. Alright. Again, I apologize. That probably sounded unpleasant. But hey, we got an Ambipom now. Sleep Talk. Boring. And here's the director. So he's given us the card key so that we can go in the rest of the radio tower. Alright, so here we got Proton, who probably will be not a pushover. We'll see though. Proton. He's got 2 Pokemon still. Number 1 is a Golbat at level 28. So we're going to hit this Fire Blast. Of course we don't. And Confuse Ray ensues. Sweet. Alright, let's just go for Flame Wheel. I don't want to use up all of our Fire Blast PP, especially when we're going to be hitting ourselves. Snapped out, nice. Wow. Okay, this thing's pretty bulky. We're gonna have to hit this. Okay. I was gonna say, if we miss this, we probably do have to switch, which I don't like doing. So nice. Not quite a level up, though. And this thing might even live a Fire Blast. They are way more physically bulky than specially, but let's see. Oh! Even at a level disadvantage. And the level up. So yeah, 3 more levels before we get our final evolved starter. So here's Ariana, and this is also our first time using Ambipom, so this should be fun. So yeah, and she was pretty tough. She had an Arbok with like Glare and stuff and Intimidate, so there's that Arbok. And Ambipom. I love that cry. It's a good cry. So we get Intimidated, which is unfortunate. I should have given us the King's Rock. But we're going to go for this double hit. Okay. Not doing too much. Yeah, that Intimidate putting in work. And there's the Glare. Okay. So I'm going to hit the U-turn here. Crunch. Okay, doesn't hit too hard. So we're able to get out. And then we can bring in Zephyr and just extrasensory our way to victory. Very nice. Okay, next is Murkrow. I do think we can probably take out Murkrow with Ambipom, so let's go back to Ambipom. You know, we're no longer intimidated. We are still paralyzed, though. Wing attack. Oh, wow. That does pretty good chunk. There we go. Pretty good damage. Not quite a kill, though. Let's use strength. Don't want to waste our PP. Ah. I don't remember. Are we gonna die? I think. I did not click that. I think we're gonna die. Well, that's no good. Oh well. Alright, let's go with Headbutt. Finish that off. And then Vileplume. Which even with Stab, I think Extra Sensory hits this harder than Fly would. So I'm gonna go with that. Okay, it's gonna be a 2-hit. And there's Ariana. So not too bad. Did take out one of our Pokemon, but it was just kind of an unfortunate paralysis. Big level up. Aye. Okay, so here we are at the top of the radio tower. And here is Archer, who we haven't actually met Archer before, but he's basically the stand-in boss for Team Rocket. I did give Ambipom the King's Rock, so double hits should hit pretty good now. Is this going to have Intimidate? No. I don't even know if Houndoom gets Intimidate. I think it gets Flash Fire, but let's just double hit away. So yeah, if we're lucky, we'll get a flinch here. Oh, or just kill it. Nice. So this is what Ambipom is capable of when it's not getting cheesed. Okay, here's Houndoom. I'm going to keep us in. Okay, it's level 38. It's quite strong. So I'm actually going to U-turn. Oh, I didn't know it would outspeed. I should have double hit. Wow, that's strong. Okay. Okay. So decent little damage there. I actually think Umbreon can take this on. It's definitely bulky enough to take a number of hits, so let's go with Dig. So there's the fire thing. Let's see how much we take here. It shouldn't be more than half. It's about a third. Okay. Okay, so we just need one more of those. And to not flinch or get burnt. Here. Nice. Okay. And hopefully this kills. I mean, based on how it looked, it might not, but it probably should. Okay, very nice. Wow, that's a lot of experience. And then coughing, which I think Maka can take care of a coughing, so. So yeah, pretty high levels, but this is the boss of Team Rocket pretty much, so. Not doing too much there. Probably gonna take 3 turns, but we get our flinch, very nice. Okay, no poison. I think he's... Oh, he doesn't even have a heal. Nice. So yeah, that was Archer. Not too bad, but that Houndoom is definitely a huge threat. I'm curious if he even had, like, Dark Pulse or Fire Blast or anything like that. Forgive me, Giovanni. So yeah, Team Rocket is now disbanded, and they are cleared from the radio tower. And here's the president, or the director. And he gives us the Rainbow Wing, which we'll eventually use to catch Ho-Ho. Alright, hopefully we don't run into anything. But I don't want to use a Repel here, unless I have like a Super Repel. Nope, just Max, so. Oh! Oh my god! What? What? Does this go away if I what? I swear to you I don't have, so I used the cheat earlier to get the Eevee. I swear to you I don't have the cheat on right now. Like, you can even see it. I'll pull it up. There it is. They're off. That's insane. So I gotta find out if a roaming legendary is shiny, does it change? Wow! That's crazy. Okay. So wow. I guess it's probably faster than me. So I think my best thing to do here is to just throw a ball at it. What's a fast ball do? Makes it easier to catch fast Pokemon. I guess. Okay. So yeah, it's just gonna flee. But wow. Wow. That's insane luck. I mean, I'm geeking. I don't know what to say or do about that. Hey, this is some of my favorite music in the game, and actually just some of my favorite music in Pokemon, generally speaking. This is a very good little song here. And honestly, all of the like ice-related music in Pokemon games is usually super good. It's the ice music and like the desert music that always bops. Okay. So here are the puzzles. I already messed this one up, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay. So I think... I mean, I don't see any, like... Oh, I see. I screwed it up. Okay. Right. Okay. For some reason, I felt like I was missing something, but no, you just gotta get over here. And then this one... Let's see. How do I get there? Nope. Oh, yeah. And then here's the HM for Waterfall. Cool. And technically it's that guy's, but as soon as you talk to him, he'll give it to you, so. Alright. So here we are in Blackthorn City. Lots to do here. Lots to do here. Very significant location. Okay. So here's the 8th and final Johto Gym Leader, Claire. And she is pretty strong. One of the notorious parts of the Johto games is that kind of the mid-range gym leaders pretty much stink, and then you run into Claire, who is just very, very strong. So I've led off with Mirio. It's not really his turn right now, but I just want to deal with this Gyarados pretty quickly. Don't want to let it get out of hand, so we've got Mirio there. I want to check on something. And we do secure the one hit. Okay. I just wanted to check on my volume really quick. So yeah, we get the one hit, and Mirio not quite levels up. Next is Dragonair, which is great because it's actually Fuka's turn right now, so we can get in there and probably kill it with an Ice Beam. We presumably will get outsped and probably hit by a Thunder Wave. It's a Dragon Force, okay. As long as it's not a Thunder Wave, I don't really care what we get hit by. And that does about 45-ish? 44? Oh my gosh. So yeah, there's the heal. I don't know if we're going to see a second heal here. So I'm going to go for Ice Shard. Okay, we don't see the heal, and Ice Shard is the right play. Good. Alright, so it's going pretty well so far. Not any difficulty, really. There's another Dragonair, so we're going to stay in for that. So like I said, you can hit me with anything you want, just as long as it's not Thunder Wave. So that's unfortunate. Not because of the speed, but just because it introduces the chance that I might not move on any given turn. And of course it lives. Oh, cool. Alright, Fuka's clutch, so we don't even need to worry. We get our Ice Shard. And yeah, now it's just the Demon. So very nice, level 34. So here's Kingdra. And the thing about Kingdra is, in Generation 4, which is what this game is in, its only weakness is Dragon. And in this game, dragons are not very easy to come by. You're looking at, I think it's, in Gen 2, it's just Kingdra and Dragonite. And there's no way you have a Dragonite, or even a Dragonair at this point. I don't think you can get Dratini at all yet. That might not be true, but basically, you've either got a weak dragon in Dragonair, or you've got a Kingdra, which is probably slower than this one. So, I'm going to try to put it to sleep. Please don't kill me. I mean, Zephyr's really specially bulky, but okay. So we're able to hang on. And I'm just going to heal here. Let's see, that did 63, Lemonade heals 80. So we're going to heal here, and then start spamming Air Slash. Another Hydro Pump. So yeah, as long as this doesn't crit, we'll live. Also, this Kingdra has Sniper. So if you try to like stall it out, it'll hit you with a crit, and that'll obliterate you, because Sniper's awesome, as we know from SBL and Teleon. I probably should have healed that turn. Okay, good sleep turns. Oh, huge crit. Okay. The Citrus, though. Dang. Yeah, and it's such a tank. Like, it's just got good all-around stats. I'm going to go ahead and heal now. In case it wakes up on... I mean, if it wakes up on this turn, though, like... That's actually a wasted heal. Okay, it's still asleep. Cool. Whoops. So yeah, let's go ahead and Air Slash. Woke up. Hydro Pump. Miss! That's so huge. Okay. So, as long as we don't get crit here... Oh, it's Hyper Beam. That shouldn't kill us, though, right? It was a crit! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. But it has to recharge now. Yeah, I think this is our play. It has to recharge now. So if I can kill it on this turn... Awesome. Okay. Woo! Nice. So yeah, that is Claire. That was not so bad. Togekiss was very... Honestly, getting the 3 sleep turns was crazy. And yeah, now she's being a little baby. So we've got to go to the Dragon's Den. Alright, so here we are at the Dragon's Den. And, of course, this is the part of the game that I maybe understand the least. But you're here to answer questions. What are Pokemon to you? An ally, a junior, or a friend? What does a junior even mean? What helps you in battles? Strategy. Yeah. What kind of trainer do I wish to battle? I suppose I'll say strong. I mean, I don't really care, but I like... What is most important for racing Pokemon? Love, violence, or knowledge? I think both can be good. I don't remember this music at all. Goofy Goober. So yeah, we get our gym badge finally. And so now we can use Waterfall. And we can command traded Pokemon, which doesn't really matter, but... And here she is to give us the Dragon Pulse TM, which again, like, Dragon Pulse is a really good move, but it's just kind of not that useful for our team in particular. Same with the Dragon Fang that we found earlier. Sorry, jeez. Because, yeah. Like, it's super effective against dragons, which, I mean, that's great, but we have ice. Most of the dragons in this game are also part flying, which means that thunder hits them well. So here's Professor Elm. Okay, so I think that's the Master Ball. Oh, I forget we have to catch the... I forget we have to catch Ho-Oh, jeez, before we can fight the Elite Four. Okay, so here we are at Professor Elm's lab. And Lyra's here. So, yep, we've got 8 badges. And we are here to talk to the professor. We got the Master Ball, very nice. Now, I don't actually know what I want to use the Master Ball on. You know, in Leaf Green, I used it on a roaming legendary. But in that game, there's only one, so it was kind of obvious. And in this game, there are not only 3 roaming legendaries to catch, but they're also a lot easier, and there are some really tough... there are some really tough legendaries to catch in this game, other than the roaming legendaries. Like in that one, Mewtwo was the only one that was really tough, and it was pretty cut and dry. So... Anyway, I will think about that later. Basically, what Professor Elm just told us is we have to go to the dance theater to fight the Kimono Girls. So, we're going to go to Ecruteak right now. Oh! I did not even realize that this happens. I was expecting to just walk in and then start talking, but I actually have to start talking now. So, Silver got the pulp beaten out of him by the Kimono Girls. And I actually don't blame them. These girls are very tough. So yeah, we're going to head in. Part of why I have led with Ambipom is because you have to fight them all back to back to back. So you don't get any... You don't get to change your lead, basically. So even though it's not Ambipom's turn, I like having Ambipom in the lead because of U-turn. So we're going to be able to hopefully pivot out before our opponent gets to move most of the time. So, first up is Umbreon, the best one. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and hit that U-turn. What? That was incredibly lame. Okay, we're gonna try this again. That was just really unlucky. A number of times, actually. So, now that I've moved some items around and have a little bit of a better idea of what we're going to see happen, we should be able to get it done this time. So, first up is Umbreon, as we saw earlier. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to U-turn out. Okay. And we're going to go into Mirio again, but this time we have the choice specs. So we're going to have, hopefully, better luck killing this thing, although being confused is certainly not great. Okay, it does go for Shadow Ball instead of Dark Pulse. That's a little curious. Okay. So if luck is on our side, this will just kill. Okay. Shadow Ball again. I don't understand that. Does get the special defense drop. Oh! Okay, that was pretty lucky. We hit both. We didn't hit ourselves, so... A little bit of karma coming back our way. And we get the level up. So here's Naoko, who's got Espeon. So last time what happened was we tried to use U-turn and got hit really hard with a Psychic. So this time I'm just going to switch straight into Umbreon. If it goes for Psychic, we'll be immune. And if it's reading inputs, we still won't get hit that hard anyway. Nice, okay. So yeah, we just go for the payback now. And this should be doing some really good damage. Double power. We got our black glasses. Super effective. Not quite the one hit, but we have quick attack. And that seals it up. So, very nice. Okay. So here's the Flareon. This one was pretty easy last time. I will say, based on what we saw last time, using U-turn here might actually be a bad thing, because it'll use Fire Blast, and that'll do more than half to Fuka. So, I'm just going to go for double hit, and hopefully we get a flinch. It's doing decent damage, so if we get a flinch, we'll just kill it. Does not flinch, uses Fire Blast. Hopefully we live, though. I was shocked it did that much damage to Lapras last time. And I'm frankly a little shocked again that it did that much this time. So now I'll U-turn. It goes for quick attack. I think we live at this range. We don't. Okay. That's not the best. I have to be honest. But at least we get a clean switch into Fuka here. And we can just use Surf. Oh, no. This works out perfectly because now Umbreon will be the lead into Jolteon. Okay. Alright, so here's the Jolteon that took us out last time. I think I'm going to start with a Confuse Ray. It does go for Double Team. So hopefully this hits. It does hit. That's awesome. Woo! Okay. So now we can start going for Dig and just kind of hope this thing does not dodge all of our attacks. It does hurt itself. Very nice. It's confused. Does not hit itself, but we're underground. And we miss our Dig. Sweet. Still confused. That's nice. Hit yourself. Okay, it gets that Thunderbolt off. It's going to do around half. That's 1 HP under half. So hopefully this Dig hits. It would be hilariously unlucky. Okay, we do get it to hit itself. And the Dig hits. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna go for Payback this time. Is it gonna kill? It's gonna be close. Dang, it was a crit. Of course it was a crit. Okay, I'm actually gonna go into Riot now. Because Riot has Swift. We just need to live one move. And then, presumably, a Swift will kill from this percent. Thunderbolt. Ridiculous. That was not enjoyable. Alright, so here's the last one, and it's Vaporeon. I'm not even going to bother with trying to hit Thunders. I think a Discharge will do plenty of damage. It is faster than us. That's surprising. Okay, we live, though. Let's see how much this does. Okay, doesn't quite get the... Oh, that's great. Alright. I was thinking we were... I was thinking we were going to have to finish it off with another Pokemon, but the paralysis bailed us out there. Even if it still had priority, it's forced to use a weak move. So, very nice. So yeah, that's the Kimono Girls. They are very tough. I actually think it's probably one of the hardest battles in this game, except like Lance and probably Red. So yeah, now it's basically like, oh, you know, Ho-Oh's at the tower, so we have to go over there and see what's up. Okay, now before we go to the Tin Tower, I believe it's called, I'm actually going to give our Quilava a rare candy, purely because I want it to be a Typhlosion before we reach the end of our little journey here. So, let's go ahead and give it that rare candy, and now it's evolving. And there, in all of its glory, is Riot. So yeah, that's a big problem with the level curve in this game. You don't get your fully evolved starter until basically the Elite Four. And look at that beast. Okay, so here we are. And this has got to be one of the prettiest locations in the game, right? Like, look at this. So yeah, I went and bought Ultra Balls, Dusk Balls, and Max Repels. So yeah, we just got to get through here. And then hopefully we can catch old Ho-Oh. Alright, so here we are at the top of the bell tower. It's sunset, so this is going to be real pretty. So there's the clear bell. And now they're going to do their dance thing. Man, I don't think I've ever seen this at this time of day. That's awesome. Check that out. All right. So, now we can catch the legendary of this game. Now, I am... do Dark Balls work yet? Hold on. Dusk Ball. Okay. So, yeah, here's Ho-Oh. Level 45, so considerably higher than our team. So right away I'm just going to yawn. I don't want to potentially die before I can get this sleep off. And with that, I actually want to go into Mirio now so that I can put some damage on this thing quick. And hopefully we... Oh, it just goes for Sunny Day again. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go for... Let's do Discharge. I don't want to miss. And hopefully this does around half. A little under half would be great. Okay. Let's go for a Thunder. And God. Okay. Okay, it's still asleep, so that's cool. So there's the Thunder. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Focus Blast. Oh, it's staying asleep for a long time. Just because I definitely don't want to kill it. Good. Okay, now I'm going to switch into Togekiss. Because I want to be able to put up a yawn again as soon as possible. I woke up. Sunny day. Okay. So yeah, as long as we can live one move, which surely we can live one move, then I can put this back to sleep and start throwing some balls at it. So it goes for extra sensory instead of a fire move. That's interesting. Hopefully it doesn't flinch us. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we can start throwing our Ultra Balls. Sacred Fire, that's gonna kill. For sure, that's gonna kill. Okay, so no more sleep. So this will be our last sleep. Hopefully we get lucky and get a lot of turns like last time. No shakes is wild. So, we're going to go to Mirio now, and actually I'm going to go for Thunder Wave. Okay, Fire Blast. Hopefully this does not kill us. Okay. Woo! Close. So yeah, we've got our Paralysis. Now we just got to keep throwing these balls. What are you doing? Is it out of PP for other moves? No shot. That's awesome. We actually get so many chances to catch the thing now. Hey! First attempt. Nice. I usually have so much trouble catching Ho-Oh. But this was fairly painless. We got it in like 20 balls, I think. So, very nice. And now what? We just leave? Alright, I guess we can just fly off now. And here's this guy telling us we've crossed into Kanto, so we can now look at our map over here. And oh, okay, we've just got this stuff, so that's fine. But yeah, we are now in Kanto. So before anything, let's go in here, or down here rather. All right, we finally made it. Here we are, and of course this guy's gonna check that we have all our badges. Oh, you don't even get... Okay, so I do have to go back and get Typhlosion from the PC before I go through Victory Road. Alright, here we go. So, Victory Road. Let's go ahead and drop a Repel really quick. And I don't believe there are any trainers in here, so it should be as simple as navigating our way through and picking up some items. So here we are. We've reached the end of Victory Road, but who stops us? Our rival Silver. So we've got one last fight with him before the league. And he sounds pretty determined, but obviously we've pummeled him several times, so I'd be shocked if he puts up much of a fight. So he leads with Sneasel. We of course have Riot up front. This is our first time using Riot. And a Lava Plume should get it done. Okay, decent amount of damage there. The Lava Plume comes out. And one shot. Very nice. And right away, here comes Feraligatr. So, we're going to go with Mirio. And I think we have to go Thunder. I don't think Discharge will get the KO. And it probably kills us with 2 Waterfalls. So we've got to hope that this Thunder hits. Yep. Uh-oh. And we hit. Okay. Crit almost killed us. The Thunder takes the 1 shot. Oh! Crit right back. I don't know if we would have needed it, but definitely nice to have the insurance. Okay, next is Golbat. And we're going to go right back to Riot. And I think we're going to go for Fire Blast. It does hit. I want to make sure we kill this thing because it can be very annoying with the Confuse Ray. Oh! That goes for Air Cutter though, so that's good. Yep, we lived that pretty easily. So a Lava Plume will take this out. Very nice. Next is Haunter. Let's see. Let's go Fuka just because Mirio doesn't have much HP left. I see no reason why we can't go Fuka here. And just Surf. Shadow Ball. Probably going to do a decent chunk. Haunter's pretty tough. Oh, not even. Not even half. Okay. So, Ice Shard is going to pick up the KO. Yep. Very nice. 999. And Magneton is next. And one last time we're going to go back to Riot there. Yeah, the reason I switched out instead of staying in on the Hunter was just because I wanted to be at a decent amount of health to take out this Magneton. Of course, I'm guessing Lava Plume's probably going to get it done. It does. Very nice. Lots of experience. Not quite a level up though, so we're going to stay in for Kadabra. It might be able to kill us with a Psybeam, but I'm willing to test it. So let's go for it. Psybeam. How much is it going to do? It does KO. Oh, it was a crit. Of course. The crits have been flying lately. So Fuka's going to come in. Hit the Surf. I doubt this kills. Highly. Is an Ice Shard gonna get it from that distance? We're gonna see. Oh, the Reflect and the Disable. Okay, so I mean, ultimately, it's futile. An effort in futility? I don't know if that's a real phrase. It's close to a real phrase, though. But anyway, yeah. This Kadabra's not going to beat our whole team, but it might beat Fuka. It's looking like it will, actually. An exercise in futility. There it is. That's the phrase. Okay, no, it does pick up the KO on Fuka, so we're forced to go to... let's just go to Umbreon. Just because it's my coolest, most favorite Pokemon. And then hit that quick attack. And that is the end of Silver. We've beaten him so badly, so many times, that he's probably broken, honestly. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. Well, you should. I'll beat you down with all my power. Yeah, okay, buddy. Doubt it. Alright, so we're here. We've reached the Pokemon League. So yeah, this video probably ended up being super long. It's gonna be 2 streams, both a couple hours long. So yeah, I imagine it's a long one. So I won't keep you any longer if you're watching. Thank you. And I'll see you at the Elite Four.